NASA confirmed Thursday that the Voyager 1 probe has made history by becoming the first human-made object to leave our solar system and enter interstellar space.
Next, NASA says its Voyager 1 probe, the most distant human-made object in the universe, is sending usable information to Earth again.
It might come as a surprise, but Voyager 1, that was launched over 45 years ago, is still beaming data from beyond our solar system. What is even more amazing, it has just come up with a discovery that has confounded every known paradigm of science where space is concerned. Collecting data for over 3 decades, Voyager 1 has flown further than any man-made object ever and shares his discoveries with us, phenomena that cannot be explained by current theories. Sadly, how has this technology from the 70s been effective thousands of miles away in the unknown? Finally, what implication does or might this new discovery have to the existing concept of the universe? Voyager 1, the space probe built by NASA and the most distant man-made object in the known universe, is back in touch, an extraordinary achievement since after engineers repaired a fault that made the probe's signals indecipherable. Voyager 1, the spacecraft, was launched in 1977. Together with its counterpart Voyager 2, has remained a source of an impressive stream of data for over 45 years while foraging the outer systems of the solar system. Nevertheless, probes like Voyager 1 that are now nearly 3.5 decades old continue to flood information that augurs the unanticipated and extends the horizons of human knowledge. The Voyager missions were intended to observe the outer planets of the solar system, in effect being the Jupiter and the Saturn planets. Voyaging for 13 days apart, the twin probes were sent way beyond what had been set as expectations for their missions. Images below show Voyager 1's viewpoint during its closest approach to the largest and most colorful planet of the solar system, Jupiter, and several of its largest moons. It also recorded images of activities of volcanoes on Io, which is the most volcanic planet or moon in the solar system. Voyager 2 also did not lag behind, having hovered close to the planet Jupiter before directing its focus to Uranus and Neptune. While in 1986 Voyager 2 had a successful flyby of Uranus for the first time and ever only as a space probe, 10 previously unknown moons were detected. Also, the structure of Uranus' magnetic field was a surprise for scientists. 3 years later it arrived at Neptune, where it spotted the ferocious winds that on the planet can reach 1,000 miles per hour and took the first close-up pictures of the Great Dark Spot. Such discoveries changed the existing paradigm of the outer planets and expanded the area of possible further research. While the probe's planetary missions were groundbreaking, their journey beyond the outer planets brought an entirely new level of scientific significance. Both spacecraft are now in interstellar space, the region beyond the heliosphere, where the sun's influence wanes and the environment of the galaxy dominates. This transition into the vast, unexplored territory marked a monumental achievement in human exploration. One of the most astonishing findings from Voyager's interstellar journey is the detection of a sharp increase in cosmic rays, high-energy particles that originate from outside our solar system. This discovery has forced scientists to rethink their understanding of the interstellar medium and the boundaries of the heliosphere. The Voyagers have also provided crucial data on the magnetic fields and plasma waves of this distant space, offering invaluable insights into the structure and behavior of our galaxy. Despite their vast distance from Earth, more than 12 billion kilometers away, both Voyagers continue to send back data. NASA has carefully managed their remaining power, turning off non-essential systems to extend their operational lives. It is estimated that the probes will continue transmitting until at least 2030, offering another decade of groundbreaking discoveries. The legacy of the Voyager missions is not only scientific but also symbolic. Each spacecraft carries a golden record, a time capsule of human culture intended for any extraterrestrial civilizations that might encounter the probes. These records contain sounds and images of Earth, serving as a message to the cosmos, reflecting humanity's curiosity and desire to explore beyond the boundaries of our world. In 1990, NASA's one of the most pioneering space probes, Voyager 1 got a chance to take a photograph of the Earth, which came to be known as the pale blue photograph, and this photograph was taken at a distance of 3.8 billion miles away. It just captures the essence of how life is just a small speck in the universe. This photograph depicts Earth in space. It was the result of Sean's efforts and the great engineers of NASA as the farthest image of our planet from Earth. Originally conceived in the early 1970s, the Voyager missions continue to amaze scientists and engineers as it has been prolonging our space journey today. It is also important to note that Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are equipped with what one might regard as archaic technology, 8-track cassette tapes, although in their conventional wisdom were state-of-the-art during the time of launching, and indeed, they still function to date. The knowledge gathered in these tapes has offered important information about outer planets, their moons, and even the edges of the space. Uranus and Neptune were discovered by Voyager 2 in the course of the flyby. It found several moons and described the planet's atmospheres, with Neptune as blue as shown in the Great Dark Spot. These missions have played out a tremendous role enhancing the perceived frontier of the solar system. When the Voyager probes kept flying away from the heliosphere, or the solar system's region of influence, they were in the interstellar medium/interstellar space, where they provided invaluable information on real cosmic rays and plasma waves. The information which is provided here has been instrumental in defining the current theories about the universe outside of our solar system. Likewise, Voyager's achievement is owed to the gravity assist technique employed by NASA. These slings made it possible for spacecrafts to harness planetary attractiveness, especially from the massive Jovian planets like Jupiter and Saturn, to boost on their speeds, thus effectively saving on fuel while extending their range of space explorations to the farthest reaches of the universe. Critical to the mission's success is the Deep Space Network (DSN), a global network of large antennas located in California, Spain, and Australia. These massive dishes receive and send signals between Earth and the Voyagers, ensuring continuous communication despite the vast distances. The DSN plays a vital role in interpreting the faint signals from billions of miles away, enabling scientists to gather and analyze the precious data of Voyager's return. As the spacecraft approach the end of their operational lives, NASA has implemented strategies to conserve their energy, hoping to extend their missions until at least 2030. Through these measures, the Voyagers will continue to provide humanity with groundbreaking insights into the final frontier of space. The Deep Space Network (DSN) plays a vital role in space exploration, maintaining constant communication with distant spacecraft like Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, even as they travel billions of kilometers from Earth. This global network of antennas ensures that spacecraft remain connected, allowing scientists to gather invaluable data from the farthest reaches of our solar system and beyond. One of the DAN's greatest successes was facilitating the Voyager missions, which uncovered groundbreaking discoveries, such as the volcanic activity on Io and the icy shell. It might seem that the missions of the Voyagers represent people's obsession with eternal questions and desire to learn more and more. These probes are taken as spaceships into the interstellar region, while they bear the history of the Earth and the people to elicit the future generations to wander in the universe. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and comment.